Today we're going to be installing some door handle cup protector guards from 3M on a 2025 Subaru Crosstrek. The items we'll be using for today's installation: we need a spray bottle, isopropyl alcohol, either 70 or 90%, both will work, some distilled water, and a container for when we're creating our tack solution, as well as the guards themselves. So before we do the installation, make sure to wash and wax your car, just specifically inside the door cup. This provides an extra barrier of protection in case you want to peel off the stickers in the future. This way the stickers won't adhere directly into paint. Instead, it's going to be adhering to the wax. Alright, to create our tack solution, I'm going to be mixing 500 milliliters of distilled water with 100 milliliters of the isopropyl alcohol. Roughly you want kind of a 5-to-1 percentage, so 80% of water to 20% of your alcohol, but there's varying information on the internet about what works best. So again, just eyeball it in case you don't have a measuring cup. Alright, next step is pouring this solution into a spray bottle. Just something regular works. A manual spray bottle is perfectly fine for our application here. Now that we have our tack solution ready, we can start applying the actual adhesives, the sticker guards here onto the car. So let's go right into it. Alright, we move indoors since it's began to rain outside. We're going to start by installing the first one here inside the cup. How we're going to do this is we're going to peel off the adhesive. We're going to spray both the back of the adhesive, the sticky section, as well as on the car here inside the door cup. And just keep spraying, making sure that everything is slipping. Then we're going to position the door cup protector in place, and then we'll use our fingers to really push out any air bubbles, starting from the center, pushing outwards and pushing up. Also, if you do have a rubber squeegee tool, this would be very helpful. However, since I don't, I'm just going to use my hands. But a small rubber squeegee tool will really help with making everything a little bit easier to squeeze out all the solution that we have left. So here we go. There it is, completed for one side. I took my time working from the middle, pushing the air bubbles up to the side and then down into the diagonal. Again, don't be afraid to use more tack solution. This is going to give you more time to kind of work out all the air bubbles. Don't be afraid to pick up the corners to adjust. As you can see, like, there's still a little bit of air bubbles here. Just take some time to use your fingers, really push out any air bubbles. So you can see the finished product here with a light. Should be nice and shiny, no air bubbles visible. See if we can get that in focus. But yeah, the trick to installing anything with adhesive on your car, such as this, is to just really take your time to work around all the corners. Alright, so I've installed all the protective guards into the door cups. Now the ambient temperature where I'm at is kind of dropping. It's kind of at around 8 degrees Celsius right now. So just to ensure that I get proper adherence, I'm going to just use a quick blow dryer just to heat up the area and also run my fingers along the actual adhesive, ensuring that there is a proper seal. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the installation. I'm gonna use the blow dryer and heat up the rest of the other door handles, but otherwise that's pretty much it. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to put a comment down below in the video. Otherwise, thank you again, and we'll see you in the next video.